Oh. Somebody said, you got to play this right here.
Who is it keep saying that?
Somebody,
People in his head.
somebody said, you got to play it because you got to make Corey Goodwin mad again.
Uh-oh.
I said, I don't want to mess
He
with
never
him
loses cool until this.
until Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I had never seen. I got scared. I stopped arguing with him. I ain't never seen his mouth make that shape. We were arguing. I looked at him like, get out there. It was. There it's coming out. That bottom lip is going back in. But
We've been at this whole time.
yeah, man, I tell you. Now we had a trailer for Assassin's Creed. Yes, they are making a movie out of the very, very popular video game that has how many games in the series now?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, too many.
Is it 9? Yeah, at least 10.
Jesus.
Yeah, they have a lot, man. And,
They come out every goddamn year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the point now where people saying stop. They need to assassinate the people that are putting this shit out every year.
Well,
Because
I'm sure this movie will cap that off.
well, we'll see because they're saying, look, we ain't some little old cheap ass video game movie that y'all seen before. We got A-list people in our shit. Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
What's Cotillard? What's her name?
Maria.
Marion.
Marion Cotillard. We got a big ass budget. The company Ubisoft came in and they said, you ain't doing shit without our word. And people said, this has got to be the one. All the ingredients are there.
Still waiting for the
Y'all
Messiah.
hurt my 4 years. We are 4 years away from a good video game movie. Just wait. Just wait.
Someone must pull the sword from that stone. Let the boy try.
In 1995, Mortal Kombat. They ain't had shit since then. And even that movie, look, I like it. I just defend it because that's all we got. But it's kind of a shit piece of shit too. It is. It is. Look, it's a B movie, all right? I know, but that's all we got.
B,
So let's.
It's a solid B.
It's a B minus.
It's a solid B
minus.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Martin. And let's go ahead and take a look. You didn't like the last one, but maybe this will make.
Maybe they got it right.
Maybe it'll make a believe out of it this time. Take a look at this second trailer for Michael Fassbender in Assassin's Creed.
I understand it's your birthday. Yeah. The party's just getting started.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man.
Damn, man. You still think about 12 years a slave.
No, hey, man.
Is the name Corey written on that back wall?
Where do you see that shit?
Go back. Right here. That's K-O-R-Y.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Corey, you do secretly like this shit.
That is not, I think that's for you.
We've traced his bloodline back 500 years to the Assassin's Creed.
He said it. He said it.
You couldn't get Will Smith to deliver that line? Come on, man.
Tell the Creed. Tell the Creed.
Some kind of Assassin's Creed.
Cal, as anyone in the world knows,
You still holding that face? Look at it. He's doing the Will Smith face. Let me see what is it.
I can't. Kind of Assassin's Creed. I can't.
That lip can't stop quivering. Okay, before you go off, man. Before you go off, because I see you ready, man. Before you go off, let me say my piece, because I know you think I'm on. You looking at me crazy. Look, I'm gonna defend the gamers out there, because I know y'all already feeling this shit now, and you're being upset about it. Because I noticed already. See, Martin, the main character in the game is a dude named Desmond Miller. I played Desmond Miles, and I don't know too much about these games. I played about 4 of them. Like I said, there's 50 of them out there.
Please tell me the premise is not that convoluted.
It's worse.
It's worse.
It's worse.
It's way worse.
Way worse.
Martin, they got 11 games plus. It's way convoluted.
Okay.
This dude's been they can't solve this dude's mystery. They haven't been able to solve it for years, and he's just a fucking hipster working at a fucking coffee shop or
Died
something.
like 5 games ago.
Yeah.
They still don't know his history.
And they bringing him back too. They said so. This character, he's just a hipster, man. Just a hipster. Tattoos and shit.
So the only way we can see to accomplish our goal is to put you in the Matrix so you can inhabit the body of your ancestor from the Spanish Inquisition.
That is how the game actually starts out. Now, as far as the game goes, the premise, that is true to it. And as I said, Desmond in the game, he's just going to work at Starbucks, mind his own business. They tell him, we need you for this program. Just a dude. And in the trailer, they gotta go in and they gotta make him a criminal, for what. And here's the thing, and I don't even buy that because You know, cliche number one. You know, whenever we see dudes in prison, they got to show you how tough they are by showing you how they beat the shit out the guards and everything. You know. And you know, Michael Fassbender too pretty for that. He'd be a bitch in a minute if he went to prison.
You saw he caught that one hit and was like, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know you could do that.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know it was hitting in the face.
Yeah, he's too pretty to make us think that he's that hard. The booty man be all up in him. You know,
Michael K. Williams apparently.
Yeah, Michael K. Williams about to do it. Hey, I'm watching you.
Got plans for you.
And the other one, I talked about the dialogue in Star Wars a little while ago. I want you to know it's consistent right here. I can't lie, man. It opens up with a corny line. That's why I was saying, fuck you.
I understand it's your birthday. Yeah. The party's just getting started.
Shut the fuck up. You know, no wonder they beat your ass in this shit. You know, you just tell these ass lines. I mean, that's an awful line. That's an awful line right there. I'm surprised Michael Fassbender, I don't know, there was a check big enough for him to say that shit. But
He think this is a franchise for him.
Yeah.
well, that is true. That is true, and that's what they're aiming for.
He's already got a franchise.
He needs more.
Martin.
All the franchise.
The franchise he can get.
Jobs too.
Yeah.
Jobs too.
Yeah. Steve, Jobs, the revenge. You know? But this is what I want to. This is what I want to get your opinion, man.
Okay.
Now, you don't like this shit. I can see already. But can I get something on the production of it? I mean, say what you will. Like I said, I'm not into the games as much as other people are, but I played a few of these, and I have to say that they got the look down, man. I mean, the money's there. They look like the Holy Land going through the Inquisition and the Crusades, and I mean, it looks like the game. Mm-hmm. You know, I have to say that much. They got the moves down. You know, the whole thing where you got the coolest moves when you assassinate people, like that jump from the rooftops and stabbing people. You know, some of the other cool things like throwing the darts. I mean, you know, even I don't know what you call it, the fucking twirls. You know, I don't know. You know, they got a lot of cool things in here that they've paid attention to detail on. Mm-hmm. You got to give them that, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll give them credit for that. They have Abstergo in here who's got, Buddy locked up. They got it. Looks like they did put money behind it, but it also looks like Prince of Persia when it goes all orange.
Yep.
And then, like you said, the dialogue from what we've heard so far is god awful.
Yeah.
Okay, that eagle looks fake as fuck.
It does.
That shit was bad looking. I'm glad you brought that up. Right there.
Hey man, you can't get a cool shot with a real eagle like that. You know.
I'm pretty sure you can.
but they're in a video game or virtual world, so I would think that would allow them to every so often have bad CGI.
No, okay.
A glitch every now and then.
What they would do in the game, the original game, they brought attention to that. Every time there was a glitch or something, you would just see it. Like it would be obvious. Like blue lines, little dots, and then that was it. But here, man, outside of it looking like it could be an Assassin's Creed game, there's nothing else that really feels like it's an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, you get the jumping off rooftops, you get the parkour, you get the Abstergo jumps in there, but everything else is just I guess it is more like an Assassin's Creed game. The bad one, the trotting dialogue and being so incoherent, it doesn't know what it's doing with itself. That's my biggest fear about this movie. Like it feels like they're just gonna set up something and not know where to go with it. And just like right here, this carriage chasing all this other shit, you're just like, all right, it just seems like you're just throwing everything and seeing what sticks.
Does it seem any crazier than the game though? I mean, even if they're adding stuff here, I mean,
well, that was the thing with the game though. The game, the way you play it is you're playing it like an assassin, like a ninja. So you're playing it at a slow pace. You're plotting everything out. You get to choose which way you want to go. Do I want to attack from the ceiling, the roof, the hay bale, all the other stuff? But right here, it's just like, all right, go, make it fast, make it look good. So I'm like, all right, you're just doing basically what Prince of Persia was, which was I gotta run fast and be on, hit this jump, hit this jump, hit that jump.
Well,
so yeah, I'm concerned about that.
All right. What about you, sir?
I agree. It has that urine color correction, where it just looks like it was shot through a jar of piss.
Well, they just peed all over, peed all over the city.
Yeah, pissed all over the lens, and then all right, this is good. Like the color palette's way different than the games.
Is it though?
Yeah, like play that first game, and even the first 2 or 3, the color palette, it's like the titles they've got there, where it's all bright white and red, and it has all those digital glitchy effects throughout the whole thing. I don't know if you could make a good movie out of Assassin's Creed, though, because I think the games suck, too, to be honest. So,
Right from the very beginning?
yeah.
Okay.
At least story-wise. It is a convoluted story from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But
who
see,
thought this
maybe
could
that's
be a good
something
movie.
about the movie. Maybe the movie, because it has to appeal to a big audience out there. Maybe we'll like Martin. Martin don't know shit about this, but
You're right, and this premise is awful to me. I can't,
Sold!
I can't get past it.
Yeah, that's literally what the game. And the other thing is, they seem to be spending a lot of time on the shit that people hated in the games, which is being in the laboratory and being the prisoner. Like everybody hates that part in the game. There's nobody's like, I really love when they're.
you want to go out and do this.
Yeah,
stuff,
when I'm not being an assassin. Like, no, just so the assassin. They didn't need to put that shit in here. It could have just been an assassin game.
Could be
a movie.
Hey, it could be just like 5 minutes of that. You never know, Mike. Man, I'm trying.
No.
Michael Fassbender, I'm trying to help you out, man. You know, I'm trying
Don't
to
help
spread
him out.
Remember 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah.
Boy. Remember 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to help him. I'm tired of hating my man crush. You know.
No, keep in mind, I want this to be a good movie. I do, because Assassin's Creed, I've been ride or die for them from day one.
Yeah.
So I want this to be a great movie. But what I'm seeing, man, it doesn't look promising.
You know, I one of the things that I think could have helped this trailer out too.
More Kanye. I am a god.
Anytime they put Kanye a pop song in something, that already got it upsets me, because this is, you know, first of all, people use Kanye way too much in everything.
Oh yeah.
Kanye's been it's been played out for a year for selling shit, but I guess he sells shit. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but at the same time, when they put any kind of pop song in something, I'm looking at it and say, you got something kind of epic right here. Do you need to like take us out of the mood by pulling in some top 40 pop song? This is my world. Is that what it is?
I don't know if it sounds good.
It might as well be.
They didn't have that music back then? I thought
Yeah, back in the Crusades and Inquisition.
You know, and the thing is, like that music, like I understand you don't want a pop song in there. They could put somebody like Florence and the Machine in there. That would have gone well.
Something
with
that
it.
was kind of rocking,
like rocky but airy, like, you know, ethereal.
atmospheric. Yeah. You know, I will say that's something that bothers me. I mean, I look at it and I say, I'm hoping to attract this kind of talent like Marion Cotillard, who looks awesome in this, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping that bringing in people like that, Michael Fassbender, even Michael what's
Kenneth
his name?
Williams.
Michael Kenneth Williams. You know, which he's just gonna be a sidekick.
He's just gonna be a prisoner like he is in everything.
Like,
right.
that motherfucker's he's been in jail in movies and TV shows so many times.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think he's really in jail.
Yeah, it's like when I don't see him playing a criminal, I'm like, wait, you're supposed to be locked up.
Yeah, that Negro's in jail. They just shooting his scenes there. You know, he's got a badass agent. You know, don't worry about it. Stay, do your time, man. I got you. I got work.
That's how he's working off his time.
Yeah, shooting shitty movies.
By being in prison in the movie. It comes off his sentence.
Whenever he goes to a set, they put him in jail. You know the game. Get in there. But you know, I look at some things also where, even with me, just to be, you know, kind of on your level, I'm being fair here, because, you know, as much as I want to just disagree with you, there's some things in here, even with the parts I'm talking about where they make it look really good, sometimes it looks too good. Because if he does that shit where, like in the game, they do a leap of faith into a haystack.
Yep.
This dude dives 90 feet from a building. Can you take me higher? Doing that Jesus pose to go down to a place, to some haystack. You know, like even Bugs Bunny can't do that shit, man. And when they do it in the movie, like when they try to pull that off in the movie, it's gonna be like, nah, fuck that.
No matter what he lands on from that height, he should go splat.
true.
Yeah. Shit, all that red is him splattered in that fucking grass right there. Look like a snow cone. Yeah, you know.
He landed in a blender.
Halfway down, like, no. But yeah, look,
Are you looking forward to this?
just out of desperation. Yeah. Like I mean, I'm not ready to give up just yet.
One day your prince will come.
One day, I ain't giving up yet. I've been hoping for this for over 20 years.
I'm not saying give up. Just wait 4 years.
Ever since Super Mario Brothers, man, I've been waiting on this.
Don't bring that.
I've been waiting on this.
It shall not be named. Don't bring that back up.
Yeah, man, you forget I put in some time, man. You know. So hey, here's hoping with the talent, and that is going to be December 21st, close to Christmas. So
they're going against Star Wars.
Going against Star Wars.
Yeah. That movie's
how much faith they have.
Yeah, they might as well just throw that movie in some hay right now.
Exactly.
GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly has given me an excuse to do that. And you can even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month, just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. You know, if you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.